sleeves. Let's go promote the beast. Today I hear the fucking
All right, well, you can't wear your gi in the octagon, but I'm not sure it matters too much for this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. I mean, that'd be the last guy I would want to fight. He is limb collected.
Yeah, he's absolutely the best one around. I mean, from the moment you hit the mat, he's trying to submit you. He wants your arm, he'll take your neck, he'll take your legs. There's just no safety when you're grappling with this guy. You gotta be very aware when you engage him on his terms, because he's as good as they come on the mat.
And certainly he has made strides when it comes to his striking, but he has made no bones about it. He wants a floor fight tonight and believes he'll be able to pursue it. We'll see. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Minotauro, Nogueira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, ready to go for round one, and so is the MMA legend Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. Of all the things he does well, perhaps his greatest strength is his ability to withstand damage. The heart and the toughness for days, certainly something his opponent is aware of. More often than not, this is not a guy you can get out of there quick. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nogueira goes for the takedown, he misses. Oh, and he connects there. Counter jab, snaps the head back, that'll get his attention. Takedown defense holds up. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying triangle.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Aspinall. Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
There's the single. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, good defense, yes. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Get that good wrist control now.
Big ground and pound.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nogueira's in half guard. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great defense by this fighter.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nogueira's in half guard now.
Oh, into the mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nogueira. He's having his way with him here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nogueira. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Round two is next.
Stop!
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice elbow.
Straight right is there.
Trading huge shot. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nogueira's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be. Great submission defense.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Nogueira. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Nogueira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Oh, right into mount.
In position for a submission attempt here.
What a tight armbar. Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. In the half guard.
Nogueira's right back to the full mount. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
That was a slick transition.
Nogueira's back to the side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground... Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, it's tight.
Working on to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hips. Cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Side control now. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, round three coming up next.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. Breathe into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Como agua ahí. Oh, and escucha. The kicks are working good.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Connected with a solid punch right there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Just a fast leg kick. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Beautiful.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aspinall. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Nogueira. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guy starts to attack triangles.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Aspinall. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Let's work, guys.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Don't let him keep you flat.
Aspinall's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Getting them out here.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Aspinall. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Nogueira's has got full mount now.
He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nogueira's back in full mount. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 10 seconds to go in the round. Aspinall getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, brother. Take a deep breath for me. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him tear on you.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Aspinall. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Back to the single.
He passes the half.
Nogueira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And there you go, again, half guard.
I need you to move, scramble.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nogueira. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nogueira. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He passed the half guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. All right to the mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nogueira. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Changing the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. And very effective with the ground and pound. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, in the mount.
Potentially 5 to go.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relax, relaxa. Pô, foi muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
Nice crack there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tom Aspinall!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man